Hi there, this is Joy. I'm the co-founder of Superflow, and in today's video I'll give a brief demo about how to use Superflow. So Superflow is an open source tool using which you can effortlessly create business rules, and that too with simple commands. In order to use Superflow, you can either host the Superflow into your system since it is an open source tool, or you can get into superflow.run and click on this chat icon. You don't have to sign in or sign out anywhere. You just go to the chat icon. You will see the screen. You can start the conversion by clicking on continue conversion. Let me end the previous conversion. And then you can start your own conversion by sending a greetings. So I'll just send my conversion. Okay, so now it have asked me to enter my phone number. So I'll just give my phone number 919148816419. So when you give it your phone number, it will then send an OTP to my phone number. I'll just enter the OTP that I have received on my phone. So once you enter the OTP, it will authenticate the user in our user list, and then it will start the conversation. First of all, it will ask your data source type. And just to give you an idea, we have support for 100 plus data sources, which includes databases like Postgres, MongoDB, MySQL, MS SQL, etc. It also supports data APIs like Razorpay data APIs, any other external data APIs. So in order to use our database, I'll just give our database type, so which is Postgres. So it is asking the credential for our Postgres database. I'll just copy it and paste it there. So now it will try to understand our database schema, and then on top of it, it will create a GraphQL URL so that it is easy to do query on our database. Once it is done, it will also give us the GraphQL URL to us. Now, as you can see, it has given us the GraphQL URL, which I can directly open it up and check our database, create GraphQL queries on top of that, or else we can start by building business rules on the chat itself. So let's try by creating the first business rule, users, and then stores it inside. Okay, I'll send this. It will take a while to generate, but once it is generated, it will give us the links to our dashboard, or it can be our form, it can be anything. So let's wait. Okay, so as you can see, it has given a link to our form. I'll click on this form. Okay, so this form is generated where you can see it is asking for the Aadhaar number, it is asking for the PAN number and gender and Aadhaar OTP. So using which it is collecting the information from the user, and behind the scene it also creates a business rule which checks for the name inside the Aadhaar data and the name inside the PAN data, and then finally it stores into the WhatsApp micro KYC database. Just to give you an idea, we have data APIs using which you can connect your data with the external data as well. So let's say you want the external data of a Equifax basic, you can ask the Superflow to connect Equifax basics with your data and then do a check on top of that. There are a lot of data APIs that we have. You can see the list of data APIs, and it is also, we are adding more and more data APIs as well. So once this is done, you can also try creating a dashboard, or you can create a business rules which creates data and stores it inside a table, and the table data will be shown in a dashboard. So create a business rules using data in a Okay, so now I'm asking it to create a business rule which checks whether the message that is inside the WhatsApp message table is spam or not, and then list it in a dashboard. Store this filtered data in a table inside our database. So let's see what it does. So as you can see, it has given us a link to a cockpit. Cockpit is basically our uh, dashboard where it lists all the uh, spam. So it automatically runs these business rules on million plus message data, and then it lists out all the spams on that message data. So you can see you can either edit this component by clicking on the edit show editor. You can change the actions, you can add extra column, you can add actions on top of your column. You can do a lot of customization on top of that. Since this is a JSON file, uh, not only this, you can add a lot of extra components. So if you want to add a analytics dashboard, so you can use the Superflow for creating your analytics dashboard as well. Not only this, you can list out all this cockpit from a single place, so you can see all the cockpits that has been generated. You can even do the same thing for the form itself. So for these forms, you can also edit this form from the editor itself. These are all JSON data that has been generated by Superflow, so you can easily customize your forms as well as the table as well as your dashboard. So this is how you use the Superflow business rules. We are building this dashboard, and soon it will be live. You'll be able to customize your business rules and run from your dashboard itself. So that is all about the Superflow. I hope you liked our demo, and stay tuned for new updates. Thank you.